Apparently, I'm supposed to do the weather now.
Let's do that.
So there we go. This is 418, and that's a live look downtown. And we have just a beautiful, beautiful day out there. But it is really cold outside, too.
And you said this is really kind of unusual that the entire state is seeing this this morning. Everybody
but Evansville, and even they have a frost advisory this morning. But we have a freeze warning. Let's show you what's going on. Live look at I-465 and Keystone this morning, where the good news is everything's dry. We don't have any snow or rain or ice around, but it is cold. This is I-65 at State Road 44 in Franklin. I'm looking to see when the frost starts appearing. Certainly, it's cold enough for that to happen. So here's the freeze warning. If you're watching us, you are under this today, unless you're out of state watching online. But most of the Midwest is experiencing freeze warnings and or frost advisories this morning. So widespread frost and freeze today, sun and clouds later on this afternoon, but all week long, keep this in mind, our high temperatures will be below average. You know, if you go back 9 days, you're looking at 4 days in the 80s, but not now. As we move forward, it's going to be crisp and cool, and that's exactly what's going on right now. Take a look at this. Indy and Bloomington have dropped to 30, so is Lafayette. But Kokomo's at 29, so is Terre Haute, and Crawfordsville and Greencastle both at 27. So currently now we are 6 degrees colder than where we were yesterday. It is 12 degrees colder in Terre Haute. Notice on our radar this morning, a lot of rain around Cleveland. There's some snow in West Virginia, but I'm going to zoom in here. We've had a few sprinkles, and that's all this is, by the way, from Warsaw up to Angola, but that misses our viewing area. So as we prepare for the day, remember a freeze warning until 9 a.m. We're going to stay in the 30s until about 10. That's when we'll get up to 43 degrees and eventually a high of 58. In case you're wondering, the average high is 67. This is what things look like at 4 o'clock today. I would not rule out a sprinkle north of Indianapolis. In fact, I think that probably will happen, but that's it. Now, as we move on into tomorrow, watch this. We'll begin our day on sunrise at 4 a.m. By 8 a.m. on Tuesday, we've got some light rain that will fall primarily north, but I do think that this will wedge its way at some time tomorrow into the metro area. So we're not talking about an all-day rain by any stretch, but we'll see a couple of pop-up showers. As we move on into Wednesday, the winds start to shift to the north and northwest. And I think really every day we've got a chance for a brief sprinkle, but as you'll see here, let's just show you the forecast. A spotty shower tomorrow at 62, dry for the most part Wednesday, dry for the most part Thursday, and then we get wet and still below average Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Julia.